Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. Today we are going to be continuing on with this supply ship right here. Obviously, we actually did quite a lot of amendments to it last time. We ended up making it look, I would say, a lot better. We ended up adding the logo right here. We added a separate color for the top piece to the bottom piece. We added all of these like fuel lines down the sides. And we also added this shielding. We added quite a lot, actually. We did. We added a lot of stuff to this thing. But we didn't need to stop there. So we're going to change it a little bit more. I feel like the interior colors need to be changed. From the purple to a different color. Or the black to a different color. We're going to go inside of here. Change all of this purple to probably white or cream or something like that. We're going to do a similar thing in here. And we're going to do a similar thing in here as well. We need it all to be different colors. Gonna change the roof color too, because I should. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab it and start working on it. So essentially, I think we've actually got a pretty decent ship here. I think this actually looks really good, and I don't mind it at all. But I do want to make it a little bit better. So, we're going to go on the inside, and we're going to start changing the colors of these walls. We're actually just going to make them pink for now, and then once I want to change the color, I can just change the pink into a different color, and that'll be easy to do. So, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. We're going to do an outline of it all the way around to begin with. Meow. There we go, in order to actually make it work properly. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. And then if I jug it, it should be fine. Here we go. Jug. There we go. Very nice. Jug it. Yes, and jug it. So, obviously, there is a mini problem. These windows are purple, and they kind of have to stay purple. So, they're going to stay that color. We might change the color of the entire ship eventually. But for right now, if we just do this, that is probably fine. I managed to not do it on both sides. That is really annoying. That's actually amazingly, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do it on this side too, just to make sure that we have it both on both sides. The same on both sides. This is how we're going to do it. Alright, cool. So I'm going to paint this wall, and I'll be back with you in a second. Did I do that? Was it me that actually made these? I don't know. Was it? That's kind of crazy. If I made those, that's cool. Anyway, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I'm going to jug this wall, because I believe I can. I'm actually going to paint that like that. Oh, no, because it paints the outside. Oh, there isn't an outside. Interesting. It's a slidey door, so there wouldn't be. These are going to be painted this color. There we go, all the way up the wall. We're actually going to do this too. Just paint all of it this color. There we go, all the way up. And we're going to make sure that these, I believe, have this all the way sideways, because otherwise it's going to look strange, isn't it? It might look weird. I do need to be doing this on both sides. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, so we're going to paint this all like this. Meow, all the way to the bottom. And that's probably okay. Alright, good. So now all of this pink is going to be changed into a different color. But I'm not sure what color, so let me pick out this. Maybe this color? I don't know what this color is. It's green. Nah, that's not what I want, is it? That's not really what I want. What about Frantic Red? Frantic Red does work, but it doesn't work with the purple. So that's not good. White would probably work. What about this color? Yeah, I guess that color does work. But then the windows, again, I don't like the fact that the windows are different colors on the outside to the inside. That's very annoying. That is, like, extremely annoying. It is actually really... Why is the... Oh, because I'm painting this. I see. It's painting on both sides, but because I'm painting on both sides, it's painting the door. I don't know how I want this. I'm not sure how I want this, because the windows on the outside look cool like this. However, what if they're just, like, black? That looks bad, doesn't it? They don't look very good. So, I'm not sure what to do. Unless I change the outside to, like, an inside color, if that makes sense. So if we use, like, Frantic Red, and we do this, that does look pretty awesome. That looks really cool. If we go on the inside, and we do Frantic Red in here too, that actually isn't a bad color for the inside. So I don't mind that. In fact, I really don't mind that. That's okay. I'm going to jug this wall. We're going to have the wall the same color. We're going to have all of this the same color too, inside of here. There we go. Very nice. And that actually looks pretty good. I like it. I actually do. I like that. Let's go ahead and paint this. Whoop. The door might as well be red too, to be fair. We're going to take this roof color, and we're going to paint this, like that. There we go. And we're going to make sure that all of these are the same. So, just go ahead and do this. Whoop, 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 There we go. Do it for all of them, and we should be good. Nice. That is awesome. This actually looks really cool now. I like the red. It does mean that I'm going to have to make all of this red, but that's alright. We'll get that done, and it should be cool. Oh yeah, look at that. So now it's red on the outside. I actually really like this color. It is very, very nice. I think that looks amazing, actually. If we go around and we go to the inside as well, let's go ahead and go inside upstairs. We've obviously got red all around us, all around up here. We need to turn these lights on and see what it looks like with the lights on as well. Same with this room, it's all red, and if we go upstairs, into here, the back wall's red, and the rest of it is white. I actually don't mind the rest of it being white, and also the roof is a different color too now, which is good. What I want to do is, I want to put some pipes or something up here to make this look a little bit more interesting, a little bit cooler. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get some pipes. Let's go ahead and grab something, let's say like an angled one, let's say like this. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and put that on there like so. We're gonna pretend it sort of like attaches to it, which is fine. Although actually, maybe I want it to be like this. Yeah. Alright, delete that piece. Put this in, but it's gonna be grey. I want it to try and almost match this grey, so we'll do this. There we go. And we'll have that come backwards. And then we'll have it go like this. Oh, actually, you know what? Like, that's kind of cool. Good. We'll have this go in a straight line backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, actually, put this back here too. There we go. Attach it to that wall. Good. And we'll attach it together as well here like this. And I think that might end up looking pretty cool. Here we go. Attach these together like so. Do the same thing right here as well. And voila, we have some thing going on. I don't know what this thing is, but it's going on. There we go. All right, good. Do a similar thing back here as well. There we go. And that is awesome. We got some pipes. You know, I was actually thinking maybe if we delete, let's say this, all right, and we do something like this, we can actually get inside the front bit. Like, we can actually get inside of here. Kind of. I mean, the roof is there. Oh, I don't know. It's only too tall. If I made it one taller, we could actually use this area to go out onto the top with, but I don't know if that's a good idea. In fact, it's not. So we're going to actually delete this wall, though, to there. We're going to do the same thing on this side, to there. We're going to fill this little bit in. All right, like so. We're actually going to put some equipment in here, because we can. So let's go ahead and grab some stuff. I think a fire extinguisher is a very good thing to have up here on the tippity top. So we'll have 2. There we go. 1 there and 1 there. Very nice. And then we're going to sort out the rest of it. So firefighting equipment, obviously very good. So we'll go ahead and put that in here. And we're also in the bridge. So it makes sense to have firefighting equipment as opposed to anything else. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these in here too, because I can. A flare gun. We only need 1 flare gun, to be fair. Is there one back there? There is. So we won't add any more flare guns. What about more flares? Just flares. Here we go. Let's add some flares right there. We'll actually add loads. There we go. Lots of flares. Alright, nice. Cool. So that's done right there. What else do we want to do on this boat? I feel like I've done, like, a lot to it, but at the same time, there's still so much more that needs to be done. I'm going to go through these things, and we're going to start adding rope anchors. Alright, because I feel like that is something that could help us out here, or at least make it look a little bit nicer. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. We're going to do it at both sides. We're going to do the same thing right here. 1 there and 1 there. Because we don't actually have any tie downs right now. So these will be our tie downs. 1 there and 1 all the way back here. Alright, very nice. Somewhere in the center as well. We're going to go ahead and put another one. There we go. Same with this. Somewhere close-ish to the center, like that. And we're going to do somewhere close to the center as well. Right there. Alright, that's awesome. So now we got tie downs almost all the way around. I'm going to put one here too. I'm going to put one just here. Alright, fantastic. The inside wall is already like that, so that's good. Inside of here is alright, that's fine. And this side is okay too. Let's go ahead and do a tie down back here as well. Just because we should. Alright, here we go. Turn it around. Pop it in. Very good. So now we can actually tie this thing to things without using these winches. Awesome. Okay, so I think because this looks a little bit plain, we're going to go ahead and add this right here. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing right there as well. And somewhere in the center, we'll just do like a similar thing for this piece. There we go. And in fact, actually, this piece could go like that too. There we go. And I am going to just paint this. Whoa, not all of it. I'm going to paint this like this. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Kind of interesting, actually. It is kind of interesting. Do the bottom piece too if I can. There we go. Very nice. Same with this one. I can't actually paint it from this side. Why can't I paint this? There we go. Alright, very nice. Kind of weird, but at the same time, totally works. We're going to do a similar thing right here, except on this side we're going to do this, because we can't do anything else, and we're going to bop this in here like this. Alright, very nice. Go ahead and paint this bottom piece. If I can. Nope, I didn't mean to paint that. Why can't I paint that? Why can't I paint this? Oh, there we go. Alright, interesting. That was weird. Alright, very nice. That makes that look a little bit more interesting. Not too sure what's going on there, though. Still. Okay, I just thought of something that we could actually add to this thing. Now, I'm not entirely sure where to put it. I'm thinking somewhere towards the front. And essentially what it's going to be is a pivot. Alright, it's going to be a pivot. It's going to be a fluid pivot. And what this needs to do is it needs to be able to swing out to the side. And what it's going to do is it's going to be a refueling boom. Because I think that's kind of a cool idea. Not entirely sure where it should be, though. So I'm thinking we have one on one side and not the other. So I'm going to delete somewhere like this. There we go. We go ahead and put it somewhere like this also. Alright, so somewhere like, let's say there. Alright, and we make it look like it fits. So essentially this is going to go like this. All the way across there. Very nice. And we're going to do that. Okay, good. So it's going to come out the top. Which is fair enough. That's fine. And it's going to go out to the sides. How do we do this? How do we do this? I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. Essentially, like, if it goes there, then the boom doesn't really work the way I want it to. So I'm not sure I want it to work like that. However, I don't really know how else to do it. Okay, I actually have an idea. Delete all of this. I've got a plan. I do actually have a plan. So if we get rid of all of this, there we go, delete that, bring it all back, that's fine. Essentially what we could do is have a normal pivot, like this one. Alright. And we can have it so that it folds outwards. So we can actually delete, like, let's say this, like so. And we can put this here. Although actually, I'm not sure I want it there. Where do I want it? Where do I want it? I'm thinking maybe actually back here. If I do something like this, and I put this here, yes, we should be able to add a anchor. Alright, it's going to be a fluid one. Okay, so it's a hose. There we go, very nice. And then we put a... Ooh, how do I want this to work? How do I want this to work? I'm not so sure anymore. But if I do this, there we go. Very nice. That totally works. We add a pipe to the end of this. There we go. Somewhat like this. There, like that, I guess. Yep, and then we need a winch. Alright, kind of like this one. However, is there a bottom side to this? There is. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that goes in there like that. We need a pump in the middle of this. So we'll grab a pump. Yeah, okay. This is kind of weird, but I like the idea of it. There we go. We'll do something like that. Delete this. Is this out? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is how we're going to refuel other ships, if I can. And essentially, that doesn't even have to stop there. It could go way further. It could go all the way to, like, here. Then we'll have the winch. I just typed in punch for some reason. Winch. Very nice. And this will go on the end like this. Okay. And that'll have a refueling thing on it. So, actually, a little bit further. Come on. Keep it going. There we go. And then we'll have the refueling thing on the end of this. So, put that there. Go ahead and get a pivot. Okay, kind of like this one. Put it there. Oh, we can't actually put it there. That's annoying. Put it there. Alright, that's fine. Grab one of these and put it there. Like this. Okay, fantastic. Does that pass fluid through it? I would assume this winch passes fluid through it, but I don't know. And then we'll attach a... I don't really know how to do this. Just another... another anchor. I think this is how we do it. So, an anchor goes on this side too. And that's how we refuel things. I have a feeling that's how it works, but I don't really know. So, go ahead and attach this to there. Very nice. Attach this to somewhere on the main ship that has fuel storage. So, where's our fuel tank in this thing? It's actually here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, if we can somehow attach that without it looking weird down to somewhere inside of here, which could actually be right here. Alright, here we go. This is going to start being weird now, but whatever. Here we go. Put that there. Get ourselves a fluid port. Okay, like this. And then attach those together. Is this going to work? Is this actually going to work? I don't know, because realistically what I should do is put a hose on the end of this, just to test it to begin with, so that I can actually fire stuff out. But does this work? I don't know if this works. Attach that to there. Alright, attach this down to anywhere. That's fine. And attach this over to here. This doesn't even have power anymore. Kind of weird. There we go. Do the same thing on this side. Attach it all together. Very good. That should be fine. Right, I'm confused. I don't know whether this will work, but we need a throttle lever. Alright, so this will push it out sideways. And we'll have to just see what it looks like. So, just put this there. Give it some power and attach it to this. And that's all we need to do. Alright, here we go. Power. Spawn it in. See what happens. Alright, there it goes. Look at that. So, it actually extends out sideways to that point right there. That would be close enough to another ship to pull alongside. And then we'd attach them together. Essentially, the other ship would only have to attach a fuel line to this. And then attach that to their fuel tank. And that'll be fine. So, that works. It looks a bit odd there. And maybe I could make it look a little bit better. But actually, I need to see if this works. So let me figure that out. Okay, so our testing is literally just going to be delete this. Put ourselves a nozzle, I believe, on the end. Like that. There we go. And see if that works. So give that power. Very nice. Does the nozzle have a thing on it? It's just spray angle. Okay, that's good. This needs to be attached to a button. There we go. Button. Yes. Attach that to the top of there. Very nice. Attach this up to this. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then what do we need to do? We need to make the bottom water, just for now. So go downstairs, make this water, seawater, fresh water. Don't know the difference. Cool. Okay, so obviously the ship doesn't actually run right now. But if we do this, there we go. And we do, let's say, this. It should start firing water. And that does mean that the fluid is actually getting from the tank below up into that pipe and then going across. That's awesome. I love it. Okay, so let's get rid of that nozzle again. Attach the winch on again. Here we go, winch. And that will be it. That is awesome. That's super cool. I do want it to be like sort of supported. So let's get ourselves... Oh, I don't know how to support it. Let's go ahead and just add a bunch of these. Here we go. We'll do something like this for right now. And we'll do something here as well. Like that. There we go. That acts as a support, I guess. And we'll attach something here as well. There we go. Alright, we'll do it with just ones, actually. There we go. One there. One there. And one there. Alright, that doesn't really look supported, but that's kind of cool. Alright, cool. I actually really like that. So, instead of just leaving it like this then, we do actually need to make sure that it works. So, because it goes down into the fuel tank, it is actually just going to be taking from the main supply of fuel from this ship. Now, I'm not sure I want to do that, or if I want, like, a separate tank for it. But I'm thinking, because this ship actually has a lot of fuel, that it might as well just take it from here. So, that's actually okay. If we go... I don't know where to actually, like, do it from either. I'm thinking we actually get rid of some of these stairs on this side. Oh, this is going to be interesting. If we get rid of the stairs on this side and we just do this instead, something like this, there we go. And we do something like this also, that could be kind of cool. All right, good. And we're going to just jug in this color. Oh, wait, how does this work? We're just going to paint all of this. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we got an idea. We've got an idea and we're going to do it. There we go. All right, very nice. Go ahead and paint that. Awesome. Right, okay, so up here, we're going to go ahead and do this. Meow. There we go. Very good. And we're also going to do this. All right, and this is where we're going to control the boom from. If I can put like a mini window in here. In fact, it doesn't even have to be a window. It just has to be nothingness. There we go. Very nice. And in fact, we can delete that too. Very good. Let's paint all of the inside of this. This could look pretty good, actually. So we'll paint this like that. There we go. Go up there too. And all of this. Very nice. Okay, that's awesome. And we're going to go ahead and put in some buttons and stuff. And hopefully, just generally, make this look better. So, delete all of this. Put this in again. Just like so. And we're going to try and figure out the rest of this too. So, because we need these rails to work, we're just going to slot them in. There we go. Very nice. Do that there as well. And we need a corner piece. We need a corner piece. Rail. Is it called rail? It is. Here we go. Corner. Go ahead and bosh that in like that. Very good. And we need a throttle lever. Okay. That's going to be able to push it out. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. There we go. In fact, let's put it in sideways. Let's put it in like this. Because then it sort of goes the right way, if that makes sense. So we'll do that. There we go. We'll add a button underneath for both. Here we go. Button. Yes. We're going to go ahead and put one here. Like this. That's going to be for down. And that's going to be for up. Here we go. Up. Down. And in / out. There we go. Alright, cool. We do actually need one for the pump too. We do. We need the pump to work. So we're going to add another button right here for pump. Here we go. Go ahead and put that right there. Attach that to the electricity. Go ahead and attach this up to there. Alright, and that's going to be pump. Here we go. Pump. Very good. Alright, attach this onto there. Delete these two. No longer necessary. Very good. This is up, so let's go ahead and attach that to there, which is up, and this one is down. Go ahead and attach that to there, and all of this should now work, I think. Alright, so we're on the ship. Let's go ahead and run upstairs and see if it does actually work. Up here we go. Very good. Go ahead and do this. So the boom actually extends outwards. That's very nice. Very cool. Down. Oh, wait, it's not attached to the thing. Look, the thing's all the way out there. Pump. We can't actually experiment to see whether that works yet. Interesting. Oh, we can actually experiment. Hold on. So if we go ahead and we get another pivot. Okay, here we go. This is how you experiment. Essentially, we're just going to go ahead and do this. We're going to build a box. All right, so just go out sideways. Delete this piece. Go in a lot too. That doesn't matter. There we go. In. Go ahead and build it up. Build it sideways. Build it down again. There we go. Make sure it comes out sideways just a little bit, at least. There we go. Up there we go. Very nice. Go ahead and do this piece as well. Doesn't really matter how it looks. And fill in this section on this side too. We need to make sure it's filled in. Otherwise, it will not work. There we go. All right, good. So, we need a dial on this thing. Yeah, dial. Here we go. So that's going to go like this. It's going to start off empty, so that makes sense. We're going to attach one of these up to here. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to put a fluid port on the inside. Yep, fluid port. Let's see if this works. Alright, attach that to... This isn't a fluid pot. A fluid pot. There we go. Put that there. Very nice. And we'll see if this all works. I'm actually just going to attach this on straight away. Like that. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so if everybody's ready, let's go ahead and go upstairs. Here we go. We got a big, tank on the side of our boat, but that's okay. Extend it out sideways, so it throws the tank out there. That's fine. Very cool. If we go down, does it work? It does actually extend downwards. That's very nice. If we go up, that should extend upwards too. Let's go ahead and drag it back in. At least a little bit. There we go, so we can see the tank. In fact, I kind of want to detach the tank, but that's okay. In fact, go down. We're going to put it all the way down into the water. Alright, there we go. So now if we go ahead and turn the pump on, should we see that dial moving? I think we should actually be seeing that dial moving. I'm going to leave that there for now. The pump should be on, so that should be working. We're going to jump outside the boat. There we go. And we're going to see if this dial is actually going round at all. Because I don't think it is. I can't see it. I can't see what's going on. Dial says 0. But the dial isn't attached to anything, so that makes sense. I didn't actually put a fluid meter inside of this thing. That's silly, but we should be able to see it. Yeah, I don't know whether we can actually see it. Let's get back upstairs, and we'll bring this thing back in, and we'll see if it works that way. I don't know why I did it like this, but I did. So, up we go. Alright, okay, we're going to drag this upwards. I think it is weighing more. I think it definitely weighs more because I feel like it's struggling to lift it out of the water. Alright, so if we fly inside of this thing and it's got fluid in it, that means it's worked. It does actually have fluid in it, so it does work. Our refueling system does actually work. That's amazing. Whee! There we go. Awesome. It winches down, it winches up, and we can actually attach onto other vehicles, which is actually pretty amazing. Right, we're going to leave that dangling out to the side, and we're going to go for a little drive. Yeah, we're going to go for a little drive. That's fine. Inside we go, turn the lights on, go upstairs. Ooh, yes. Oh, yep, turn the lights on up here too. Very nice. Get this thing going. Let's go. There we go, now it's working. Alright, cool. So we got nav lights, we got deck lights, we've got front spotlights, we got a helipad. Let's go and turn that on. We got heaters right there. We've got fill ballast, empty ballast. We got rear spotlights. We're good. Alright, everything is actually fine on this thing. And we do actually have a refueling boom now, which makes this thing a little bit more useful. Awesome. You know, while I was just taking the screenshot for the thumbnail, I was thinking that maybe actually we could use this big ship to, well, actually, no. We could use the mini ship that we've got in the back, the mini boat, to come alongside, attach the rope to it, so that we can actually drive this over to another ship, attach it on, and that should work out fine. That's probably a good idea, actually. We could even have it so this thing extends using pistons and stuff, but I figured that doing it like this actually works out fine, so, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and we'll see what we can do. But anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.